All right, if you're on the hunt for foods that are basically all protein, you have landed in the right spot. Today, we're going to rip through 10 amazing options that deliver a huge protein punch without a ton of extra calories. Let's just get right into it. So, you're trying to build some muscle, maybe manage your weight, or hey, just make sure you're getting enough of this stuff, right? The goal is usually the same. Get the most protein you can with the least amount of everything else. And that is exactly what we're going to focus on. But hang on, before we jump straight into the list, let's take a quick second to talk about why these pure protein sources are so darn effective. Understanding the why really makes you appreciate the power of these foods. Let's get one thing straight. Protein is not just for bodybuilders, not at all. It is a fundamental building block for every single one of us. It's what our bodies use to repair tissue, build muscle, and even keep our immune system running strong. Put simply, getting enough of it is absolutely vital for your health. Okay, kicking off our list, we've got two of the most popular, most accessible protein sources on the planet. The lean poultry power duo, chicken and turkey. I mean, you can see right here just how efficient these two are. Chicken breast, a total classic for a reason, is packing 27 grams of protein in a little 3-ounce serving. And turkey breast is right on its heels with even fewer calories and this really cool bonus. It's rich in tryptophan, which is an amino acid that actually helps your body make serotonin. Pretty cool, right? And just to put that into perspective, a massive 82% of the calories you get from turkey breast come directly from protein. Think about that. There's almost no room for anything else, like fats or carbs. That makes it one of the absolute leanest choices you can make. All right, next up, we are heading out to the ocean for a bit of a deep dive. This is actually our biggest category, and it's full of some fantastic high-protein options that also come with their own unique health perks. So our next 7 foods all come from the water. Every single one is a protein powerhouse, and we're going to cover the whole range, from the stuff you eat all the time to a few that might just surprise you. Just look at the stats on tuna and cod. An incredible 89% of their calories are pure protein. And what's really helpful here is the practical advice. Suggesting you limit most of these to 2 or 3 servings a week because of mercury. But look, pollock gets a special shout out as a best choice because its mercury levels are lower. That's great to know. How about this for a number? 63 grams of protein. That's what you can get from just 100 grams of dried fish. That makes it, by far, the most concentrated protein source on our list. It's also loaded with B12. The only catch, it can be super high in salt, so moderation is definitely the name of the game here. Okay, let's put a little spotlight on shrimp. It's not just a fantastic source of lean protein, we're talking 19 grams for barely any calories. It also has this amazing antioxidant called astaxanthin. That's a real powerhouse for helping reduce inflammation. And on top of all that, it's packed with selenium and vitamin B12. And hey, let's not forget our final stop on this sea tour, halibut. It gives you another solid 19 grams of complete protein per serving. And like a lot of fish, it's a fantastic source of those anti-inflammatory omega-3s and selenium. All right, for our final food, we are leaving the sea and heading right into your kitchen for a staple that is as simple as it is powerful, the incredible egg white. So the secret here is really in the separation. The yolk, yeah, that's where most of the vitamins and healthy fats are. But if your goal is just pure, unadulterated protein, the egg white is exactly where you want to be. And just look at this number. A whopping 85% of the calories in egg whites come straight from protein. That level of efficiency is just off the charts, making them one of the purest protein sources you can possibly find, with basically zero fat or carbs. So, from chicken and turkey to all that seafood and then to egg whites, we've covered some seriously lean options. Now let's tie it all together and create your own little high-protein playbook. So, what's the common thread here? Well, because they're so high in protein, these foods are incredibly filling. They help you feel satisfied with fewer calories, which makes them a huge ally for anyone focused on weight management. And as we've seen, so many of them throw in extra health benefits like omega-3s and essential vitamins. It's a total win-win. And there you have it, 10 fantastic foods that are almost pure protein. So I guess the only question left is, which of these are you going to add to your plate this week? Thanks for sticking with me on this one.